Stay focused on your workout.
Bring it in, fellas. We got a lot of work to do. The goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages. So we're gonna focus on that aspect of the game today. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
You got it, come on, man.
Yo, we got this, don't worry.
Head in the game.
Big coming, big coming. Turn it up, turn it up. Switch. Hey, right here. Squeeze. I got you quiet real quick.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Stay there.
Let's go.
Nice. Bucket, Otto. Yes, sir.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man.
You got this. Be ready. Come on, baby.
going?
What the fuck? Woo! 3 of them, baby. Now what? Hey! We ready? Let's go.
One more.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Turn on, baby!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hands up! Ready. We're waiting your team. Hey! Way to bring a beast on you. It's all day, baby. It's all day.
Now we're rolling.
Once I start, I just can't stop. Just hang with me.
Just like that.
I got your help. Easy trying out here. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Hey! There you go, man. Good take, baby. Boy, you done. You done.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on.
Stop this! Hey, balance it out!
get the next one.
Y'all ready to lose? 99, get ready for sleep.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
I'm just giving you a preview. Come on, game time. Game time. Too strong, baby. Too strong. This isn't even my full repertoire. I'm dropping a hammer.
Well, in our grand finale of the 2K TV virtual rap party, we've got some heavy hitters in the house. Team 2K TV, we've got LD2K, we've got Brian, and our guest, John Smith. On the other side of the court, welcome back to 2K TV, Jimmy, aka the Professor, and new to the show, welcome Jay for Trey and Chris.
How you doing?
What's going on? How you guys doing?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this 2K TV rap party. We are gonna go 3v3. My team today.
Thanks for having me on, Alexis. Excited to be back with some new teammates. These are some hardcore players. Hardcore My Team players. You guys play in the rec just like you guys do. So let's do it.
LD2K was talking some smack before the game, saying he is ready.
Absolutely, Alexis. Now, last time we played 3v3, Professor, you guys beat us just by a little bit. I'm gonna let you choose first.
I'm going with his Jack Sigma. He came out today, and I'm definitely looking forward to using him.
All right, well, I guess I have to show my card. When you think about highlight reels, you think of certain players, and no better than Kobe Bryant. So I'm gonna do some work with my man, my favorite player of all time, KB24.
I knew that was coming.
Shocking, I know.
I'm going to pick the best center in the game right now to run with and just shoot over everybody. Shaquille, the D.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
You know, almost every team has... some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so break this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. We've got Okoro. Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. Trent can't hit. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Mavericks. Here's Mitchell. Allen trying to break free, and it's Mitchell missing. The three. No good on the shot, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Now here's Barnes. Isaac Okoro missing his last shot. Barnes against Mitchell, and he makes that one. Barnes has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Raptors. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Back to Mitchell. Out to Wade. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Trent outside, inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here's Rubio. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Clock at 6. Trent against Mitchell. Nobody near Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Back to Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Siakam trying to free himself up.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they nailed just about every one of their selections.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Solid from the line. Trent Jr., an all-around scorer.
Now, here's Rubio. His last outing with 20 points. Wound up there for Allen. The shot, no good.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Count that one.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell outside. Back to Rubio. Wade passes to Rubio. Rebound by the Raptors. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Rubio the pass to Mitchell. Now, here's Okoro. Here's Allen. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Allen's got his second basket of the night. The pass to King. Siakam trying to free himself up. King, that's good.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Allen against King. 11 feet away. Allen, that's good. 6 points for Jared Allen.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
King. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Rubio outside. Passes it to Wade. Mitchell outside. For the 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Toronto leading by 7. Siakam, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Chalk up 2 there.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Now, here's Trent. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Rubio against Van Vliet. Great D that time from Van Vliet. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. 7-point differential. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And here are the Raptors now, leading by 5. Barnes outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Here's King. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell kicks to Rubio. Wade outside. There's the pass to Okoro. Five on the clock. Pass to Rubio. On deep. Rebound by the Raptors. Kings got 4 rebounds in this game. Trent gets the bucket. And now it's a 12-point Raptor lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Okoro. Rubio dishes to Wade. Back to Rubio. Kicks it out to Allen. They get it again. Back to Rubio to stop the run. A second chance effort. On the wing, Mitchell. No good on the triple.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Mitchell against King. Now, here's Trent. He's covered closely.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Rubio. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Toronto calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Some changes for Toronto. Pirtle is checked in for Siakam. Porter comes in for Barnes. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Trent. Then for the Cavaliers, Stevens is checked in. And it's Jetty Osman in for Okoro.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Osman. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pass to Neto. Here's Osman, guarded by Porter. Here's the floater. And it's Osman missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Mitchell outside. Shoots over Anunoby. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Good.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
2 minutes left in the
On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Anunoby. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
And that one's good by Porter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Osman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He gets that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hurdle, and he converts the layup. And the Raptors lead by 16.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And there's the pass to Mitchell. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Neto, the pass to Allen. And no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Pass to King. Feeds to Porter. Plays it up and banks it in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Boucher is checked in for the Raptors. And Cleveland with a change here too. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Here's Steffens. Boucher defending. Stevens, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Neto. Pass to Stevens. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And here's Neto outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Van Vliet passes to King. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now for the Raptors. Kings checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Young comes in for Chris Boucher. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Porter. And Trent subbed in for OG Anunoby. Mitchell against Trent. And it's Young, that time on the assist by Trent. Trent's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Jared Allen. Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Okoro. And it's Osman in at the 4 slot. Now here's Okoro. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Rubio against Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Here's Trent. Second chance shot. Barnes outside. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession. Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Trent against Mitchell. Here's King, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Okoro. High post Allen. Makes it off the glass. Allen's got 14 points for the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
King, the pass to Young. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell finds Rubio. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
To the paint. Barnes outside. To the inside. Trent. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Trent's got his third bucket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Barnes outside. Now the pass to Trent. The tray. And the three ball is good. 11 points in the game.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on the roll.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now here's King. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Dallas.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
Trent against Mitchell. From 13, score the basket, his fifth of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And Toronto making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Kings got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Mitchell looking it over. And Rubio kicks to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Passes to Rubio. And that one, good. Rubio's got his first points in this one.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Anunoby. The pass to Barnes. To the inside. King, that's good.
Thank you.
16 points for Boss.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Rubio, the pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. Allen outside. To the left wing. Okoro with it. Barnes on him. They get it back. Allen. Good D by Barnes.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The Cavaliers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Cleveland, they have hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today. First one falls for them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Siakam is checked in for Thaddeus Young. Trent against Rubio. Trent passes to King. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. King's got 8 here in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And so it's Toronto having no problems at all. half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And it's King at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now, here's Okoro. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Scotty Barnes picks one up. The Cavaliers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Shooting for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Allen against King. Here's Siakam. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line. And when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
At the line for 1.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Okoro. Wound up there for Allen. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Barnes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Barnes has got 11.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. Passes it to Okoro. Now Allen inside. Here's Rubio. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 11 rebounds in the game. Siakam inside. Wade is covering. Good D by Wade.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Now, here's Siakam. It's good. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Stripped away. To the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
He's always pressing the action. Van Vliet just never backs down, makes him hard to contain. Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Neto's checked in. Here's Neto, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Mitchell passes to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Barnes.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Okoro after the Raptors pick up 2, and they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Switch here also for Cleveland. Osman's checked in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Wade. Lobbed up there for Allen.
Jared Allen.
For Toronto, they've gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. King against Allen. Van Vliet passes to Porter. Raptors moving the ball around.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Cavaliers shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Neto, the pass to Allen. Here's Neto. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Raptors on defense. Here's Neto. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And it's Allen with the jam.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Van Vliet passes to Porter. King outside. At the elbow, it's Siakam. Buries it down low. Siakam's got 7 points for the quarter.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Mitchell outside. And the pass to Osman. Allen surveying the D. Neto, an easy 2 points on the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Now King, defended by Allen. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. King outside. Passes to Anunoby for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Pass to Neto. Here's Osman. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Back to Neto. Doesn't go that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Now here's Porter. Defense right on him. They swipe it. Here's Neto. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Allen with it. Now guarded by Porter. Allen kicks to Neto. Shoots over King. That one wide left.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Anunoby, good.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
Here's Neto. Allen passes to Osman. Here's Neto, covered by Van Vliet. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Osman's got 7 points.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
The pass to Porter. Good, nice job down low.
There's the length we talk about with Otto Porter, able to convert with someone right in his face.
Neto, the pass to Osman. And here is Mitchell. He's guarded by Anunoby. Second shot opportunity, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact.
Substitution on the court.
.157 left to play here in the fourth. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Mitchell. Also, Ricky Rubio's out there. Okoro out there with Allen. And it's Wade in at the fourth. Here's Banton. Barton outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the call on Boss. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on GE. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Toronto.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Boss.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the 3 from Will Barton. Here's Merrill. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Substitution. Robin Lopez.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Stevens. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly
his
a foul.
second personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of... Two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
No, I wasn't mad tonight, Nate. But it is a physical game, especially these days when most teams aren't playing two big men in the paint. It's up to the whole team to rebound and block out at that point. I just try to embrace that role.
So what's the key to being a great rebounder?
Just effort and anticipation. That's it. Putting your body on someone as soon as the ball goes up and then paying attention to where it's coming down. It's that simple, the best rebounders are usually just hard hat, blue collar guys.
Look like you brought your lunch pail tonight. Good game, man.
Thanks, man.
Alam ko na isa to sa na-miss nyo. Yung ako'y magpakabis, pero at least lagi pa rin nasa list, kahit walang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na lang natiis ko kahit nakakainis. Saan di pa lang ipanis na wala akong kailangan ni please. Ako lang hindi lumusog, pero yung sulat busog. Yung bitay palaging sunog, di na sumusulat ng hindi mag